answer. I don't know what else to say about it. So today's Nats. Allmax came in pretty clutch with a new duffel bag. Look at this. It closes. And it fits everything that I needed, actually. Last comp, I actually had to bring my duffel bag plus like a separate giant tote with everything else. So it's gonna be so convenient. So we're gonna start, maybe just start in the side compartment. Here we have one Gatorade for me, one for Andrea, because you know, you gotta make sure your friends are hydrated. Over here, we've got, oh, I have a little clip here, also, just in case. I have my hair tied because you get to set your hair up for Ben, hand sanitizer, and lotion, because sometimes we do be getting ashy, especially because it's so fucking cold, man. In this pouch, we have gear of my wrist wraps, key sleeves, that is already like rolled up, ready to go. A glute band, because we're gonna need that for warm up. And another pair of wrist wraps. These are the stoic ones. This is what it looks like when you open it. Okay, so it's pretty full, but it closes pretty easily. Okay, let's not break this, but so we have my LMAO water bottle. We have my little supplement case, because you know, we need to get our supplements in. Got my amino cuts, which I'm actually gonna take a scoop of on the way there. As if I don't have enough energy. Okay, oh, fuck! I just spilled water. Next, we've got chalk in the chalk bag that I made. I'll just tell you the specs of this. The outside has this Pro Max pocket, and then in the back, so when you go climbing, and I guess this applies for powerlifting as well, you can have a little brush. So I made a little like thing brush holder for when I get good enough, but yeah, I never got good enough. So I've never used this like little brush holder because I still don't have a brush. So yeah, that's that. I have my beats. So this is my last resort. Suffocation. You know what I'm talking about. Next, we've got, so I have this little pouch. So in here, I'm not gonna take it out. In here is my SBD singlet and the shirt that I wear with it, and an extra shirt that's exactly the same, just in case. Funny story, actually. My very first competition, I brought 2 of everything. So 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of like the same t-shirt, and the socks were exactly the same. I brought like underwear, I don't know why. I actually ended up letting somebody borrow those pair of socks. The other extras did not get used. So I carried in this pouch because, well, it's easier to, I don't know, look for in the bag. I don't know. The other pair of socks are the deadlift ones, and they don't seem to be in here, so good thing I did this video. Anyways, so I wear both of them for all my lifts because my shoes are too big. I don't know, I don't want to buy new shoes. These are the shoes I have. So these are deadlift slippers that I'll be using. So these are the notorious lifts. Grip is still great. Despite my little, I don't even want to talk about it. Looks like they have more grip than the ones I have. So, I'm excited. So, the grip in these are great. I like the sidewalls. The dual strap, I think, works a little bit better for me because I have the other notorious lifts. I think those are the Gen 2. I don't know. But I like these better. The only downside is that I don't think I'm using them yet. But anyways, so this is what we're gonna be using today. Yeah, so I got these to match my belt. Well, it looks a little off, but whatever. Okay. I have my lever belt. Inzer. I don't know what else to say about it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's all I have to say. You know, here, let me just show you. So like, this belt has holes. So the holes make it easy. This belt has a lot of holes. They stay in the same range. The downside is that you need a screwdriver, but actually I lied, because you technically don't need a screwdriver because you can use a coin. But yeah, this is my Inzer belt. And then my shoes, my squat shoes. I use these for bench as well. These are the Adidas Powerlifting, my very first powerlifting shoes. I used to squat in my New Balances, and I was so proud of them, and I would wear them specifically for squat days because they were memory foam. But when I told my coach that, oh my god, look at my shoes, like they're memory foam, he just laughed. He fucking just laughed at me. Like, I feel like Ryan laughs at everything I do. Like, I can't just do my day-to-day things without him just clowning me. Maybe I'm just a fucking joke. Anyways, the heels are not too high in these, which I don't know if I like or don't like, to be honest. I'm too new to the sport to know. I really wanted the LMAOs, but the specific color that I wanted didn't have my size. So, I got these bad boys. Yeah, can you see that? That's what YouTubers did back then. So that's what it looks like. Shit! Ah! Anyways, and also, oh, I found them. Okay, so these are my deadlift socks. They're actually kid socks from Walmart. They've done the job. I've contemplated getting actual deadlift socks, but these have done the job. So, Jesus Christ. So I'm using these today, and these. I use them for all my lifts because both my shoes are slightly too big. And then we also have this bad boy. I use this on my quads like so. This is a tutorial for you. So I have this guy and a giant ass foam roller. So all of that fit in the bag. Isn't that wild? There's still a little bit of space to obviously put some stuff, but I was able to fit everything. Thank you All Max for coming in clutch. I have this bad boy that I'll be wearing. So this has a bunch of things that I need, which we will not go through because, well, there's a lot in there. But I do have my AirPods as well. I like to switch it up sometimes. Sometimes the Beats just doesn't do it for me. Sometimes the AirPods just doesn't do it for me. So depending on my mood, I switch it up. So this is what I'll be wearing. It has my ID and everything. That's that. And then my snacks. Okay, All Max also gave me this bag. So I decided, let me put my snacks in there. I like to overpack. I don't know why. But I'd rather have options. In my very first competition, I think I only had my potatoes. Like, I brought a bunch of snacks, but I only ate a potato and a half. No, that's a lie. I actually just ate one potato. And I tried finishing 2 potatoes, but then after the first bite into my second potato, I literally felt like I was gonna hurl or yak or throw up. I have a bunch of snacks, even though I don't actually end up eating all of them. So first things first, we have our potatoes. So she's sweaty right now. This is what they look like. I cut them up because, well, oh my god, it smells so good. So I cut up the potatoes because, you know, sharing is caring. But these are them. I have lots of potatoes. But yeah, potatoes. This reminded me. I actually made a bagel for me and Andrea to share. I made maple pecan cream cheese, and I'm gonna put it on everything bagel. So good. Here, we've got, this is not my go-to. My go-to is the jalapeno Mrs. Vicky's, but I don't know, I was in a pickle vibe. A couple more Biscoffs. Yeah, I got some Biscoffs from me and Andrea. It's got kind of squished, but I don't know how to make it look pretty. So, these Dunkaroos! Is my, oh, okay. Checks overstrike. Just kidding. That's, oh, speaking of snacks. Okay, I'll show you in a sec. Right up to the side.